while talking to you on my Timeless Principle 7, I talked about you must stop complaining. But it has been found and seen all those people who cannot stop complaining, or they have a compulsion of complain, they generally complain to a wrong person. That is another a problem, that you are complaining to the wrong principle, wrong person. Have you ever noticed that people almost always complain to the wrong person or wrong people, to people to whom you can't do anything about their complaints, and complain about their spouse, complain about their personal problems, their children not doing well in their education, their personal financial mismanagement. Then they come home and complain to their spouse about the people at work, their boss, their colleagues, how difficult for him they are making for him to work out there. Why this? Because it's simple and it is easier. It's less risky. It takes courage to tell your spouse that you are not happy with the ways the things are at home. And similarly, it takes courage to ask for a behavioral change. It also takes courage to ask your boss to plan better or think better, to function better so that you don't end up working every weekend or in a difficult situation, environment. But your but only your boss can do anything about that. Your spouse can't. So what's the point complaining to the wrong person? My friend, it's important that we must realize this and stop immediately complaining about whatever your problems and worries are to a wrong person, people who just cannot do anything about it. Timeless Principle 7 is just about it. Stop complaining, even if you have to complain to the wrong person. Learn to replace complaining with making requests and taking actions that will achieve your desired outcomes. That is what successful people do. That is what works actually. If you find yourself in a situation you don't like, either work to make it better or simply leave. Walk away. Do something to change it, or get the hell out of there. Agree to work on the relationship to get a divorce. Work to improve working condition and maybe find a new job. Sounds difficult, but possible and must. Either way, you will get a chance. You will get a chance to change at least. As the old adage says, don't just sit there and complain. My friend, do something about it. And remember, it's up to you to make the change, to do something different. The world doesn't owe you anything, remember, my friend. You have to create it. Simple.